أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Today we want to talk about Al-Kaba'ir. Sab'a Al-Kaba'ir, in Arabic, Sab'a Al-Kaba'ir, it means 7 big sins that has been prohibited strongly by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in his hadith, Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina Muhammad, he said, Abshiru, Abshiru, innahu man salla salawat al-khams wajtanaba al-kaba'ir dakhala min ayyi abwab al-jannati sha'. Which means, this is a good news for you, and be happy with this news. Whoever prayed the 5 times a day, as-salawat al-khams, wajtanab al-kaba'ir, and whoever disliked or did not do all these 7 sins, he will enter into heaven, al-Jannah, from any of the doors of the Jannah. The Jannah has 8 doors. So you can choose from any of these doors. One of the Jannah doors, they call it Babul Jihad. So all those people, Mujahideen, will go from there. And one of the doors also, they call it Babul Siyam. Those who like to fast. Siyam is fasting. Sunnat, and fasting, Ramadan of course is wajib. Mostly will go there. But the Prophet said here, be happy of this, because if you prayed the 5 times a day and you did not do all the 7 big sins, which is Sab' al-Kaba'ir, you will enter heaven from any door that you like. You can choose. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, subhanallah. But in order to do that, you have to know the 7 sins. And you cannot do this at all, because Kaba'ir, it means big. Kabir. Kaba'ir is all the big sins. Ash-shirku billah first. Ash-shirku billah, it means you worship rather than Allah. That's the number 1. Uququl walidain, number 2. Uququl walidain, you disobey your parents and you do not treat them well while they're still alive, of course. And then the 3rd one, qatlun nafs, killing a human being or a life. Does not matter whether your own life or someone else's life. Qadful muhsanat, which means you slander and you talk bad about those women that good women and who are protecting themselves and who does not do bad things. And then we go and say, oh, this woman did something bad, or this woman committed zina, this woman did. So this is qadf. Is one of the big sins. We cannot just simply talk about if this woman is al-muhsanat. Those who protect their body and protect their religion and pray 5 times a day, and you can see that this is a good Muslimah, and you go and slander that woman, this is one of the kaba'ir. And then the 5th one, aklu mal al-yatim. Malul yatim, orphanage. Al-yatim who does not have any parents. Let's say there's 2 parents who died and they're rich, and the child was young, around maybe 10 or 12, so he cannot control his wealth. Someone else has to take care of this child. So when you take care of the child, you cannot just take whatever you want from the money. You have to take care of the child, and you use accordingly to what he needs. not more. When you do that, it means you're eating the child's money, which is the orphanage money, the yatim. And this is one of the big sins, unforgiven actually. And then al-firar yawm al-zahf, which means while you at jihad, while you at war, you cannot run away from there. You have to continue until the war finish, or either you die. If you run away, is one of the Kaba'ir. Coward, it means. And then the last one is aklu riba. Riba, you know riba, which means interest. You put your money in a bank and then there is interest, or you lend it to someone and ask that person to pay you back extra. Let's say you lend 1,000, okay, next month you must pay me back 1,002. You take 200. That's riba already. This is one of the Kaba'ir. So in order to go to enter Al-Jannah, heaven, from any door that you like, you have to pray 5 times a day, and then do not do these 7 sins. You can choose from any one of them. That's how easy and beautiful is Islam. And then when the Prophet came and talked to his friends, he said, Abshiru, Abshiru. It's a good news for you. And be happy of this, because whoever pray 5 times a day, and whoever don't commit all these 7 big sins, al-kaba'ir, dakhala min ayyi abwab al-jannati sha', he will enter from any door that he like. Wallahu a'lam.